Okay, we're here live for the varsity game against the Boeing Capitals. Starting lineups going out right now. Okay, Thursday night, JV, tough loss there. Hopefully our varsity boys can do a little better.
Yeah, it was a little tough loss. You know, 2 goals that I think they got were our mistakes and kind of the difference of the game. And we just couldn't get into any routine, into the proper flow and communication. So hopefully this game's a little bit different. We're on the same page. Aiden Zimmerman getting his first varsity start against the Capitals, against the rivals from across town. And so, getting him to be comfortable there in the net and then making sure we're protecting in front and getting pucks to the corners and make sure we get it out of the zone. And I think this game really comes down to can our number 2 and number 3 line match with the Capitals number 2 and 3. As I think our top line will probably go against Kruger as much as possible and keep them at bay.
Okay, we're off. Hosme and Dunn on the front side, Butler and Warwick on the back. Puck out of play right off the bat.
And some of the fans may not know the difference, but we have a 4-man crew tonight, and so it's a little bit different playing with a 4-man than it is a 3-man. You got eyes on both the front end and the back end of things, so we kind of look at those things too.
Well, that's something I think every game against the Capitals we've got. We've had 4 of them out there. Must be something special.
That is special.
Okay. Capitals looking to work it out of their defensive zone. With some good floor check by our offensive guys. Puck back to Warwick. Warwick goes shot off the shin pad. Butler now sends it back into zone. We tag up. May with some pressure. Capitals send it out. Puck back to Butler, behind the net, looking for an outlet, tries to reverse, goes over to Mink. Mink Capitals send it back in deep to Butler. Butler sends it out just off of our players. Looks like we're going to have our first icing unless that goes on net, which it does. So we'll pressure in the defensive zone here. Cooker down there, battling in the corner, comes out with the puck, sends it in behind the net. Mink chases after it. Hender loses his footing. Dorfield gets tripped up. Capitals send it out. Dorfield goes back after it. Sends it up to Cooker. Cooker passes it over to Mink. Mink loses it in his feet. Stern steps up. Save off the linesman's shoulder there for it to go deep. Capitals behind the net. Stern battling. Goes out front. Mink now with the puck. Mink's going to come out with it. Mink gets the red line, dumps it in deep, gets a line change. Brings Dunn, Hobbs, and May back out. Checked by May there. Warwick with the puck. I'm sorry, yeah, that's Warwick. Over to Stern. Up to May. May gets the neutral zone. Sends it back in. Looks like he's going to go out of play.
Yeah, so just a little bit back and forth through the neutral zone. Nothing real pressure-wise on either goaltender right now. Just kind of filling each other out. And I think we kind of keep an eye on kind of the matchups. And, you know, Oakley's having last change. Seeing how we want to match up against the Capitals.
Well, the Hobbs, May, and Dunn lines out there, and is that the Kruger line out there? That is the Kruger line out there. Hobbs in with the puck, backhand. Who they got in net tonight?
It's Maslowski's in net tonight.
Okay, I'll let you say his name.
Yep, Maslow. We'll just call him Maslow.
Maswell, got it. Okay, Dunn goes in for the face-off. Butler right behind him. Hobbs is left, May on his right. Swinging around. Warwick steps up. Nice step up to May. May with the shot on net. He gets his own rebound. Takes it behind the net. Battles for it. Tries the center. I think that was Kruger came up with the puck. May battling again on the far boards. And the Capitals send it out of play.
Yeah, the big key here, you know, when Kruger's on the ice, you want to keep him at bay, know where he's at. You know, he's swift on his feet and can find room and make space for himself. But then it's the other line, you know, with the Baxter line. They're a gritty, hard-fought, in-your-face type of line, and so we just got to, you know, keep those two things and put bodies on. You don't have to lay them out. Just keep, you know, make sure your stick's on their stick and body's on their body.
Okay, we got Stern back for the puck. This is the new line makeup we have with Barton, Mink, and Barton, Merrick, and Goodnow on the third line here.
And I think this is a key line right here. You know, if they can get, you know, match up real well against their third, you know, use their body and use their little bit of speed and get on the same page. You know, this could be where the game could be won or lost if our top two can hold their own with what they have to go against.
Okay, Capitals got it down behind the net. Stern now with the puck. Loses it in his feet. Sends it around the boards. Back down to Stern. Barton out the puck. Kicks it out to Merrick. Now Goodnow gets it out of the zone. Capitals send it back in. Dorfield now with the puck. Sends it long pass over to Merrick. Gets the tip in so we can get the line change. That brings the Cooker, Hender, Mink line out. Cooker with the puck sends it back out of the zone. Capitals send it in off sides. They got to check up. Cooker sends it up long pass to Hender. He misses the puck. Automatic icing on that, even though we're ahead of him.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a misfire. Hender was looking like he was going to the right, and then at the last second went to the left. Cooker thought he was still going to go to the right, so missed opportunity there in the stretch pass. Goes down for an icing, so we'll get a little restart.
Hender goes in for the faceoff. Cooker on his left, Mink on his right. Warwick, I'm sorry. Warwick to the red line, dumps it in. These line combinations changed since the last time I called a game, and I've got to give them back in my head.
Right.
Capitals cross-ice pass, bounce off the board, send it in. Butler's lone back on defense. One-time shot, goes all the way around. Warwick tries to tip it out. Capitals send it back down deep. Butler now comes out from behind the net with it, tips it up, gets to Cooker. Cooker sends it out of the zone. Capitals contentious to send it back in by Warwick now sends it up to boards. Nice pass to Dunn. Backhand. Oh, nice poke check by the goalie. Dunn still controls the puck, sends it back in deep. Mink's going in after it, battling with Warwick. Not with Warwick, with Wiersma. I think I would know that. He lives next door to me. Nice chip up with Dunn. Dunn's got a race to the puck. Still battling for it in the far corner. Comes out with it. May with a nice hit. Capitals come out. Up center ice, we got Dorfield and Stern on defense. Shot on net, tips high over the net, comes out of the zone. They'll have to clear the zone. They dump it back in on Zimmerman. Stern now with the puck, sends it back around to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it up to May. May sends it into Barton. Barton comes in the zone, shot on net, bit to the right. Goes in for his rebound behind the net. Capitals come out with it. Through the neutral zone for Kruger. Kruger skates around Merrick. Fancy move between his legs, loses it to the corner, centers it. Barton kicks it out of the zone over to May. May's on a long shift here, probably looking for a line change, but he's got a clear shot in. Shot on net. Bit to the left. They clear it out of the zone over to Warwick on defense. Warwick and Butler now. Nice save by Zimmerman right there. Goodnow just checked off the puck. Tips it up to Goodnow again. Goodnow's trying to dump it in the zone. Merrick dumps it in. Goes for a line change. Hender out there on the pressing the puck. Capitals send it out. Cooker sends it back in. Wide away for Hender to tag up. Still offsides. And they're going to call him for offsides.
So they're going to call him for an automatic offsides.
It's going to bring it all the way down.
Intentional offsides, so it's going to bring it all the way down for the Capitals to have a offensive face-off. So, a little bit of pressure there by the Capitals. Kruger was able to do some nifty moves, and that's the way he creates space for himself. Get that little bit of hesitation out of the defenseman. So, but Zimmerman's doing a good job of just kind of holding his own. And we've been doing a pretty good job of just kind of keeping everything on the outside, not getting anything in the shooting, perfect shooting lane. So hopefully we can just continue to be able to be that aggressive inside.
Hinder in for the face-off. Cooker on his left, Mink on his right. All these M's are messing me up. Cooker gloves it down. Loses it in the neutral zone. Capitals come in. Nice pass to the center, didn't connect. Mink pressure in the defenseman. Nice block by Mink. Goes up in the Oak-Leafs bench.
Yeah, so since it went off our player going into the bench, it'll still be a deep face-off for the Capitals. So
that's going to bring out the Hobbs-May-Dunn line. Stern and Dorfield on the backside. Hobbs in for the face-off, loses it back to the Capitals. May pressures to get it out of the zone, doesn't quite get out, still pressure. Now Dunn's up there, he comes up the puck. A little confusion there between him and Hobbs. Dunn knocks his guy off the puck. Nice job by Hobbs. Hobbs sends it over cross ice to May. May's going to bring it in the zone. Goes around the guy, goes down, tries to center it. Puck still loose, laid in front of the paint there. No one could get it in. Capitals come out with it. Into the zone. That looked offsides, but shot on net. Zimmerman saves it. He's still looking for it. Take the body, boys. Take the stick away. Don't let him keep banging it.
Yep. Tie up the stick. Get your stick over theirs. If you can get your stick in between their legs a little bit and just kind of push, and you don't have to put them on their back. You just got to take their stick away and then be able to take their legs away by putting your stick in between their legs. They're not going to go anywhere.
Okay, Dunn goes in for the face-off. Loses it back to the shot on net. Nice glove by Zimmerman. So we'll reset this face-off with Dunn taking the face-off. We're lining up strong on the net side. Kruger with the puck, centers it. Butler, nice stick in the lane there. Dunn goes in the corner. Now Hobbs up on the far boards. Dunn with it, sends it up to Hobbs, one-on-one. Number 32 of the Capitals. Spins, waits for help, looks and tries to hit Dunn, ends up coming out of the zone. Warwick comes back for it, sends it around over to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to pick it on the boards, doesn't get it. Capitals send it back up in the neutral zone. Butler steps up, Warwick behind him, the cover. Warwick bobbles the puck a little bit, back to Butler. Butler sends it off the boards, up to Goodnow. Goodnow sends it over to Barton. Barton tries to go around his guy, should probably just dump that in. Goodnow comes back with a nice steal. Warwick with the, Merrick with the puck, sends it in. Goodnow now down after it. Around the boards. Stern swings, misses that. It's going to go on net to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's just going to dive and cover that up. It's a smart move by him.
Yep. He waited till the last minute to see, if the puck was going to get to him first, or if the Capital player, and you noticed that the Capital player probably would have beat him if he went to go for that puck. So good decision by Zim. Get a restart. See if we can't win this faceoff, get things going down, get a nice transition out of our zone into their zone.
Brings Hobbs, May, and Dunn out. Dunn going for the faceoff. Stern and Dorfield on defense, back to Stern. Stern checked off the putt, reverses it back around up to May. May brings it up to Dunn. Dunn across ice to Hobbs. Hobbs dances a little with the puck, loses the puck center of the zone there. Stern steps up on it. Stern tries to center it to May. May had a stick on it, goes behind the net. Dunn now with it behind the net. Tries to center to Hobbs, doesn't quite get to him. Capitals knock it out of the zone. We got to tag up quick. They're trying to get a line change, dump it back. Stern dumps it back in. I'm not sure where their goalie was going.
Well, I think he was thinking he was going to take it off the glass and wrap it around. He's going to go behind the net to stop it. We got it kind of it didn't go off the glass. It ricocheted off one of the pipes that holds the glass together.
One of the extensions there, yep.
One of the extensions, and so that little bounce, about probably a foot to the left of Maslowski. That might have went in, or he would have had a dove for it. So lucky for the Capitals, unlucky for us.
Okay, Hinder took the face-off, went to the corner. Mink battled for it. Capitals come out with it over to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it back in, down behind the net. Mink chases after it. Far boards. Capitals come out with it. They bring it out. Dorfield picks it up in the neutral zone. Backhands it back in the neutral zone. No one there. Mink has to recover. Capitals bring it into the zone. Still battling there. Backhand looking for a shot on net. Zim knocks it to the side. Capitals send it in deep again. Dorfield goes in after it. Bounces off a Cooker. Cooker now with the puck. Sends it in. Catch the red line. Sends it in deep. Throws it back out. Got Warwick and Butler on defense. Hender. Nice stop by Zimmerman there.
Yep. It was a good recovery by the defenseman. They had a good transition going through the neutral zone, and then almost created a 2-on-1 opportunity, but our defenseman pivoted to the right direction and got back into the position where the shot came from more of the outside area, not the fine scoring area where Zimmerman can handle it.
Hobbs took the face-off. Warwick now with the puck, sends it up to May. I'm sorry, that's done. Warwick now back with the puck, reverses. Looking for that stretch pass up to Hobbs. Hobbs gets to it. He's got May with him. Backhand to May. May centers it again. Dunn now behind the net battling. Comes out to May. May sends it up to Warwick. Warwick looks for an opening, walks the line a little bit. Goes off a shin pad. Now you got Kruger coming out with it. Kruger through the neutral zone. Nice defense by Butler. Butler battles the corner for the puck. Capitals. Ooh, Zim left one laying there. Capitals sort of got handcuffed a little. Puck behind the net. Hobbs comes out with it off the boards up to May. May tries to center to Dunn. I think Dunn's looking more for a line change. Capitals take it up neutral zone, shot on net. Zimmerman with the stop. I think Barton had a little deflection on the puck there.
A little bit of deflection, but Zimmerman came up and So right now, you know, the Capitals are getting some clean breaks out of their own defensive zone, but we're doing a good job transitioning back and making sure that we're keeping the play in front of us.
Stern sends the puck straight up in the air, tries to knock it out. Capitals in the far corner now behind the net with it. Stern goes back, bodies his man off the puck. Barton with the puck, sends it up to Merrick. Merrick turns, gets it out of the zone, sends it up the neutral zone to Barton. Barton out the puck, gets through the neutral zone, through the red line, dumps it in deep, goes in after it. Him and Goodnow are going in. Merrick behind the play goes to change. Goodnow sends it in deep behind the net. Comes up the far boards. Barton checks his man off the puck, goes out to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it back in. Barton goes for the change. Capitals send it up. Hinder stepped up on it. Back to Dorfield now controls the puck, finishing the line change. He tries to send it up to Hinder. Hinder sends it in deep. Mink goes in after it. Capitals come out of the puck, cross ice pass. Break it through the center. Good chance there. Zimmerman stands strong. Wiersma with the shot off our stick up into the netting.
Yeah, right now, Maslowski and the Capitals are kind of some miscommunications down there on that end, and you know, hopefully we don't wait for them to figure that out and we can take advantage of that. We're doing
by him.
You know, and we're doing a pretty good job on our end, just keeping the play in front of us. We're not doing a lot of pinching. Except for right there.
Except for as you speak, we had a guy wide open. Butler got back, got a stick on the puck.
Yeah, there was a miscommunication or a misassignment right there. We let somebody free just standing there. So we got to make sure we're picking up guys on this face-off. Know your responsibility and get there.
Hender with the face-off. Cooker on his left, Mink on his right. Butler back for the puck. Cooker comes back. They get a shot on net. Zim kind of heads to the side. Mink with the puck sends it up to Warwick. Pinching up there. Hobbs jumps on the ice, going to play Warwick's defensive spot for now. Sends it up to Butler. Butler with the puck. Gets a shot on net. That's a nice save by their goalie to let us finish our line change.
Right. Get our line change out there and then, you know, get an offensive face-off. The key here is we just got to make sure we're winning face-offs. You know, in the JV game, we didn't win very many face-offs. If we can win these ones, these are crucial. So,
okay, Dunn goes into the face-off, wins it back to Butler. Butler bobbles it, about takes the linesman's head off there as he shot it down deep on the corner. And that puck, I guess it looks like it went into the bench there off of May.
So 3:35 to go here, and nothing to really show for it from either team. You know, maybe a couple of opportunities, but nothing too dramatic.
Butler sends it in deep. Dunn chases after. Comes back to Hobbs. Butler again with the shot. Keeps in the zone, sends it back in deep. Dunn battling. May chasing now. Hobbs with the tip. Sends it over to Warwick in the neutral zone. Warwick has to hustle. Sends it back to May. May with a nice tip to get around his man. He enters the zone. He's got Hobbs and Dunn both with him. He loses a tire. Goes down. Capitals come out. We got Kruger. Nice stop by Zimmerman on Kruger there.
Well, and we eliminated his space. I mean, he got space, but then we were able to close that gap, and he was only to be able to go one direction. So he wasn't able, you know, he started on the strong side, and he was going to the weak side. And so for Zimmerman, it's a little bit easier than if
he could follow him right across the net as he was coming across.
You know, if we don't eliminate his space, he could go back the other way.
Okay, nice read by Dunn. We got Dunn and Hobbs. Dunn's going to take a shot. He gets taken down. No call. They come out with it. Nice play by Dorfield on defense there, tying two guys up. Hobbs comes in to help, sends it back to Stern. Stern reverses it back around to Dunn. Dunn now gets it out of the zone. They send it back in. They got a tag up on sides here. Stern comes, throws it around the net, gets it out of the zone. Wiersma sends it back in. Stern now behind the net with it. Back over to Dorfield. Dorfield skates it up, sends it up to Goodnow. Goodnow, they said, did not get a stick on it, so we have an icing there.
Yeah, he did, and he tried to. It was just a little bit too far to his right, and so it'll come all the way back down for a face-off. But, you know, when I said there wasn't very many, you know, things kind of going back and forth, not much entertainment.
All of a sudden it picks up. You need to keep your mouth shut.
Well, I'd rather see entertaining hockey.
Barton with the face-off. Dorfield comes up with the puck, sends it up to Goodnow. Goodnow tries to get out of the zone, doesn't quite get out of the zone. Shot on net, Stern to Merrick. Merrick up to Barton. They tag up on side. Goodnow still with the puck, turns it over to the Capitals. Barton out the puck, sends it in deep. They go in after it. Looks like the Capitals are going to have a penalty here. Number 33 with a rough.
So he's going to be going to the sin bin for 2 minutes for a rough, and so give it an opportunity for the remainder of this period with a minute 43 left to be able to get on a power play. And so, you know, can we win the draw? Can then we set it up? Can we move the puck? The Capitals are you know, kind of in the middle of the pack in their penalty kill, you know, because they're going to take chances. And
they've had a few shorthanded goals.
They've had a few
I had 2 or 3 against us.
Right. And so we got to watch Kruger on here because he'll kind of slip away, especially he'll notice when they get possession of the defense.
He flies the zone right away.
He flies it, so that's what they'll look for.
Back to Dunn, to Hobbs, looking for that one-timer. Hobbs down to Warwick. Warwick sends it back over to Hobbs, comes off the boards, down to Dunn. Dunn back to Hobbs, walking the line to look for an opening to get Hobbs a shot from the point. Hobbs and Dunn trades places. Back to May. May tries to center to Cooker. Oh, they're going to say that came out, and I think they're right on that one.
Yep.
We'll give them that one.
The puck fluttered, you know, and then it caught the edge, and so it came out.
So Dunn will come in for the face-off. May on his left, Cooker on his right. Warwick and Hobbs back on defense. Looking for Hobbs, flies that far side, comes into the zone. Circles down behind the net, looking for some May crossing. There it is! Nice goal by May. Great setup from Hobbs. Hobbs on that face-off flew on the fence, flew on that far side of the ice, and they didn't account for him. He took that free into the zone behind the net.
That was the key thing, you know, the win of the face-off, and then they knew what they wanted to do. They wanted to get in Hobbs' hands, so got him out wide, got him there, him taking it behind the net, you know, and then May recognizing that and was able to squeeze at the right time, take it at the right time to get in the scoring opportunity. A great feed by Hobbs. So way to get, you know, up 1-0 power play goal. So now you just end the period, you know, and take that lead and take
that win of the period to the locker room, get some rest, and let's come back and play strong. Ooh. You're right. He's been bobbling the puck a little bit today, hasn't he?
Yeah, so his angles are a little bit off and things are getting on him and just kind of ricocheting off. And so right now you got to start taking advantage of that, especially if he looks a little bit uncomfortable, you know, because now he's thinking, okay, I got to get my angles ready. I got to get this right. I got to get this right. So
kind of getting in his head a little bit.
The more he has to think, the more that you need to start pressing things on the net.
Cooker takes the face off, loses it back. Capitals with a nice breakout. Cooker comes back now. Hender with the puck. Hender with the shot. He sends it off the pads. Mink now with the puck behind the net battling. Capitals are going to come out with it. Nice job by Cooker. Mink now with the puck, looking for somebody. Cooker with a shot. Where's that puck? Oh. That's a good job right there.
Yep. And that's what you need to do. You need to continue to force everything to the net. You know, you want Meslowski to continue to think, right? The more he has to think, the more likely that you're going to be scoring goals. You know, once he gets into where he doesn't have to think, it's just kind of routine stuff, things he does every day, then he gets into that confidence area.
Okay, Capitals win that draw, take it behind the net. 1 second left. That's going to end the first period with your Oakleys up 1-0.
So that was a perfect time for us to have a goal. You know, you got the momentum. You go into the locker room. You get a little bit of rest. You know, to get back after it. You know, and take it to him. And you're going against a goaltender right now. He's got to go to the locker room and think about it a little bit more. So when he comes back out, you know, he's still going to be thinking, you know, I gotta get this stuff right. I'm not playing my best right now. You know, things are coming off. So if you can, you know, start fast this next period, get it in the zone and start getting some shots off, you know, to see if he settles in or if he still kind of, you know, ricochets things left or right or out in front of him. So.
Well, I think the play that boosted our players a little bit was that Zimmerman stop on that breakaway,
Yeah.
little breakaway by Kruger.
Yep.
Being able to get that in Zim's head gave him some confidence, where I think he's going to play pretty confident now.
Right, because, you know, going in, you know, our guys, they want to protect our freshman goaltender and making sure that we make it as difficult as possible for them to get anything to him. And when he comes up with a huge save against one of the top goal scorers probably in our league,
Yep.
You know, that is just a boost to the bench. It creates excitement. It creates a drive that, you know what, our goaltender has our back, and so we got to make sure we have his back by, you know, putting the puck in the net and continue to protect him. So good first period, good way to end the first period, and hopefully we just can ride this momentum into the second.
Okay, your Oakley's up 1-0 at the end of one. We'll see you after the scrape. Okay, we're back here, Oak Leafs hockey, getting ready to start the second period. Boys just come out of the locker room, quick little skate around, get their feet underneath them. We win the first period, 1-0.
And that's big. And now the mentality is it's still a 0-0 game, and you got to win. Go back out and win the second period. And we've gotten Maslowski, a little bit rattled and had to think. And can you continue that into this period right off from the get-go? Get him to think a little bit more. And we were talking in the break. The big key thing is not giving them any odd man rushes. Keep everything in front of you. Don't pinch unless you know for 100% fact you're going to get body or the puck. Otherwise, bail out. Let your forwards back check.
Okay, a few bobbles there at the beginning of the period. Butler with a nice stick off the side. Dunn sends it up. Hobbs now chips it out in the neutral zone. Capitals take it back in. Around Warwick, Zimmerman with the stop. Warwick tries to send it up to May, doesn't quite get it up to him. He's battling on the boards. May's going to come down and help, along with Dunn. Still a four-man scrum over there. Capitals come out with it. Get a shot to the side. Butler sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to send it in the zone. Gets knocked off the stick. Butler still with the puck, sends it out. Capitals send it back in. Warwick goes back for it. Butler tries to push it up to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it up. I think we're going to have an icing here.
Yep.
Finish the line change we're in the middle of. That'll bring Dorfield and Stern on the backside and Hinder, Mink, and Cooker up front.
So make sure here, if you lose this face-off, do your responsibilities. Make sure we tie up, and then somebody's got to release out to the defense.
Hinder goes in for the face-off, pushes it up to Mink. Mink gets checked off the puck, gets to the neutral zone. Dorfield steps up the neutral zone. He skates it up, goes off of his stick. Now Hinder sends it up to Mink. Mink sends it over to Cooker. Cooker tries to center it, goes off a leg. Now in the far corner battle. Mink behind the puck, looking for someone to release to. Circles. Capitals are going to come out with it here. Cross-ice pass. Dorfield goes back, controls the puck, turns and looks, sends it over to Cooker. Cooker circles back, gets tangled up with Stern, loses the puck in his feet, now behind the net. Mink now trying to get the puck. Dorfield again. Capitals send it back down behind the net. It's like the puck sticking there on everybody, which is ice is maybe a little wet still. Up to Mink. Mink sends it in deep, goes for a line change. They got a guy flying up in the zone. Warwick's got to really get back.
That's a good play by the Capitals goaltender, recognizing and doing quick and being able to get it up there.
Okay, Hobbs now behind the net with it, looking for May flying the zone there, and Capitals got a stick in the way. They come back in the zone, shot on net, high on Zimmerman. Circle it back around behind the net. Butler's going to go back for it, going to push it up to May. May's going to chip it out to Dunn. Dunn's going to send it across to Hobbs. Hobbs misses the puck. Oh, there's what we're talking about. Butler stepped up. May comes back and saves him.
Yeah, right there, Butler needs, when he steps, he's got to make sure he's got body or he's got puck, one of the two. You can't miss both.
Okay, the Capitals come back in the zone. It's going to be offsides. Dunn and Kruger get tied up there.
Yep. And Butler, he usually makes the play. He's pretty sturdy back there, but just kind of mislined that. But you got to get in there and make sure you have that confidence and look at belly button. Belly button's going to tell you where everybody's going to go.
Barton in for the face-off. Capitals play it across. Merrick tries to go in for it. Capitals send it in. Warwick back for it. They reverse it. Oh! A lot there. We're going to have a penalty I think Barton for tripping.
Looks like it's for a knee.
A knee?
Yep. Is what they call them for. So we'll have a 2-minute minor for knee. So a big thing here, if they win the draw, they're going to set it up. They're going to work it around. They're going to try to find Kruger, there up top. And you don't have to finish your checks. Just come out and challenge, get your sticks active, take away passing lanes.
Okay, this Capitals power play is a pretty good one. Kruger lines up on the top, on the point there, kind of quarterbacks it. Nice stop by Zimmerman. Rebound goes off the pipe. They send it back to Kruger. May pressures him. They send it across for a shot, looking for that back door. Ends up sending it out of the zone. We got Hobbs, May, Dunn, and Warwick out there. So Hobbs will play defense with Warwick, May, and Dunn on the top side. Send it up to Kruger. Kruger was skated into the zone. Nice job by May lifting the stick and Dunn sending it out.
Yep, they're going to fly into the zone. They're going to look for backdoor. They're looking for a little bit of a tip. So we got to make sure that we're covering the guy who's coming flying in backside.
Nice job by Hobbs to knock Kruger off the puck. They'll reset up here. Capitals bring it back in. Sending it around. Hobbs presses on the point. Warwick deep. Now Dunn presses on the point. Sends it over to. Nice tip there, lift the stick. Warwick bound, they get a shot, goes around. Kruger with the puck, sends it down to the circle. Hobbs jumps out into